Oh yes. Guess who's back? And guess what's back with me? Hello everyone, it is me. It is General Tomato back with more Panzer Corps. Last time we left off, my computer caught a horrible virus that was a hard drive eater, and I had to get the OS reinstalled, and there was no way for me to access the files during the time between. So, previous Air General and campaign, more importantly, is took. So will not be able to resume that campaign where I was at the gates of Moscow, about to crush the Ruskies and in the war in the east. I speak quite confidently, but instead we'll be doing something different this time because I don't feel like going through all that stuff again. No, instead we'll be going to these classified files and we'll be doing the grand campaign of 39. Why? Because when life decides to kick you down when you're doing something small, go even bigger, or go home. And I'm already home, so I have to go bigger. Yeah. Anyway, why not launch ourselves straight into here? Alright, Commander, Operation Fall Weiss, our invasion of Poland has begun. You, Herr General, are charged with leading the primary assault from Germany's eastern border all the way into the heart of the Polish nation. As you command your forces from the front, I will keep you informed of your objectives and share intelligence with you as it becomes available during these briefings. Your first task is to launch an attack across the Oder River that is aimed at the Poznan region. In addition to securing your metropolitan objectives, you should strive to occupy as many Polish airfields as your forces encounter. The capture of these should deal a crippling blow to the Polish Air Force, granting your forces near unchallenged mastery of the skies in the upcoming campaign. Good luck, Herr General, but be warned, failure here is not an option. In other words, if you fuck up on the first mission, we're going to shoot you. We can only have 2 special equipment units, and experience cap has been set to 225. Get at least 3 Polish airfields, and we have 14 turns to just kind of rampage through Poland. I always play that Walter Cronkite music in my head, you know what I mean? So rather similar to the opening to the other one, except not exactly. Actually, no, not at all. We've already got units across the river. I thought that was Polish. Derp. So we don't have any units in the south. It's more or less just a straight push from over here to over here and over here to over here. So there'll be a lot of micro tactics, a lot of avoiding obviously entrenched positions, and just in general not fucking up. But I mean, I guess we'll have to take this entrenched position to secure this roadway to the rail station. It's just a rail station, but we need to secure it. And there are really just all these places, Poznan, Gunin. So I mean, it's not that much. We don't have any extra units. I don't know if we can buy anyone. I don't know who we need. So we can buy 4 more units. So let's see what we're lacking. We've got these guys. They don't have anything to ride in. These guys have things to drive in. These guys don't. We'll have to upgrade them at the beginning of next turn. Actually, we might have to upgrade them now. And it doesn't look like we have any infantry up in the north. So we'll have to get some northern infantry. And upgrade these guys. So go ahead and move these guys down there. Move that anti-tank gun. No, that's a... Whoops. And, my tanks up here, my Wehrmacht infantry over here. Stay there, horsies. No, horsey, come back. Promise a good I tend to do this a lot in these campaigns. I just kind of like my enemies, stare them in the eye and be like, baby, come back. I promise a good day. You're not shooting with artillery cannon. Like, I was totally lying, dude. You really shouldn't have. And these guys are just gonna go ahead and be the ultimate badasses they are and sprint around. So that's a majority of our southern force. I think they're pretty good to go. And up here in the north, I'm gonna move this recce unit up and see what we got. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, looks like we've got a ton of shit. This is where we'll need the bulk of our forces. So I'm going to say, like, Pioneering with Opal Blitz. How much do we have to blow? Oh, we got a ton of money to blow. Alright. So I'm going to actually say we need a much stronger infantry force up here. Of, those guys. I'm going to throw some pioneers down here as well. Alright, and that should be good for that. And, tank, anti-tank. Ooh, there's a Sturm Panzer. I might get the Sturm Panzer. Sturm Panzers are just so useful, but I can just upgrade one of my artillery units. Do we have artillery? Oh yeah, it was this guy. No, it was this guy. Yes, that guy. Ah, my accurate definitions almost defy explanation. The flag can't do anything to me. I'm just too gray painted. Actually, you know what? Artillery up in the north would be good. So we'll get a, what are you? Who's better? Yeah, Sturm Panzer's just better all around. Wonderful. Mobility and destructibility. It's all the things I like in my things. Alright, and that'll do it for the first turn, where we just kind of figure out who's doing what. Huh. So we've been sent a special reconnaissance unit to supplement my forces. Which basically means that the dude doesn't know how to fly in combat, and I would normally say is more or less useless, but in this case, they're telling me he's not more or less useless. He's less than but not totally useless. Oh. Maybe I should have engaged everyone with fighter and AA cover. I'm the great General Tomato. Yes, that is me. I'm allowed to make tactical blunders. They're not tactical blunders when I make them. I'm rewriting the art of war. And they're stuck in a defensive position. They're not gonna do shit. Let us drive up here and be like, yo, guess what I got? I got the boom. I have base. I have lots of it. There's base at my base. I have almost, some might even say I have too much base. Like, go ahead and pop in here, capture that airfield, and pop back out since you can't resupply. Because that's a totally legit way to capture an airfield. 10 out of 10, tried it real life. And, used to cement the fact that I have my Air Force kill everything you know. Alright. So, more Pioneer charging. You gents go recce that area. Reconnaissance with bullets. Reconnaissance by fire. It's like regular reconnaissance, but with more explosive flame things. Ooh, flame tanks. Oh yeah, flame tanks! I remember them. They were mostly useless, but so good for propaganda. Huh. The truck won't even matter over here. Oh, because you can't drive a truck over a hill. It would explode. That makes total sense, right guys? Guys? I should have done the words to songs before I try and sing them. I wonder if I can engage this thing without getting explosificated. Oh, I can. I was a fool. It's really up here in the north that has me mildly concerned. Because we got quite a deal of stuff to push. We got to push through a forest, an airfield. The air bases will be fine. We got to push through a forest, a couple of towns, with some pretty limited resources. I mean, we can definitely do it, but I mean, it's gonna take some doing. Where the hell did you come from? Well, that stupid guy with untapped potential is apparently getting shot down by really shitty Polish airplanes. Good job? Haha, more fire. Fire makes all my problems go away. Yay! More Lebensraum for the people. Can I just straight? That's right. I have to really get used to this game. Ever since my computer exploded. I was getting really into it. Oh yeah, I play this game so much, it's gonna be so awesome. And my computer was on like, but you forget, I cannot work on normal days or Sundays. And I was like, no, computer, you are betray. Computers are like, I am betray. And I was like, we know English. Computer agrees. Guess what I brought? It's flammable. It's liquid. It's liquid napalm in a can. I would lie and say I love to smell napalm in the morning, but to be honest, it would probably smell pretty terrible. Burning oil. I mean, maybe if you hang out around an oil field a lot, you'd be like, oh yeah, it smells fine. You're an AT gun, you're not allowed to be regularly defensive. I'll defend you like it sounds more committed than aggressive. Artillery into a supporting position. I think that's most of our turn. I don't have any extra like unit slots I can. Nope. Alright. Let's what the hell is that? Is that a tank? Nope, that's a horse. When your horses are more effective than your army's tanks. I don't even know if they can see that. I mean, I don't want to call hacks, so I'm not going to because I'm not a total douche. But just pull up, coast up alongside, and be like, oh, look what we got here. Whole fortified town. I'm gonna go this way. See what there is to see. For all those of you guys who are like wondering, how can a fighter plane take out 2 tanks? ME-110? That thing has got like guns on top of guns. Not shit, it's got guns on top of guns. It's got 4 machine guns on the top, followed by 4 cannons on the bottom. I mean, these are like, this is the era of machine gun tanks. This thing's got a tiny ass machine gun. This thing has heavier guns than this thing does at this point in time, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. I could be totally wrong. Which wouldn't be the first time that it happened. Okay, it might be. But still. I'm not sure what's scarier, the tanks that can't kill me or the horses that the horses are scarier right now. I'll go ahead and surround these tanks. I'll have to stop and resupply at some point in time. Vroom vroom. Guess who it is? It's a tank! You guys have got the car, so you guys are gonna hang back for Operation Mop Up. Or you're going to hang back for Operation Don't Shoot Shit and hang around. And I might send a few of you. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys down here to clear out this area. Because everyone knows that taking a random objective in the middle of the woods, literally in the middle of the woods, is way more important than, like, say, Poznan, Conan, or any of our main objectives. So we'll just keep an eye on those gents and try to tank a little support. Send you gents walking up this way in case they can't handle it on their own, which they should be able to. And more dive bomb. Oh hey, that's not good. All right. No one is allowed to stand in trucks anymore. Any people in trucks will be shot by probably the Russians don't get you. Well, these aren't Russians. I imagine there's thousands of you screaming right now. Those aren't Russians. Yes, I know. No, they're not Russians. Thank you for pointing that out so clearly. You must be like a sage among men. Alright, let's see what kind of crazy... Oh, that's right, all my infantry are in trucks. That better not have been my pioneer infantry. Oh. Good job not killing those guys. Feel the ride. We're at our Skeletor. I remember when that was actually still a joke in my school. Like, I'm just kind of saying it now because I'm in the beginning of the series. It has been like a long time since I started. I'm loving every second of it. Except for the seconds that I have to spend editing and compiling all these videos. I'm just kidding, I don't edit this shit. That's right, this is the raw, uncut, uncensored, unedited footage of the war, I guess. It's like, I don't know. Horses, tanks. I'm gonna go actually ahead and go shoot the horses over here. They're in my way. And these guys seem to have all that under control, so we're gonna go ahead and go re-engage the tanks. Damn it, why won't you die? I wonder if those horses are making the explodey sound. I wonder what's exploding on the horse. Like, is it... I honestly don't know what would explode on a cavalry unit. I mean... I think the Civil War would be much more punctuated by boom. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and stick a truck in front of this truck, because that truck is way more important than the other truck. So yes, sacrifices must be made. And in this case, that sacrifice is an entire truckload of men. Oh yeah, that's right. I had a bomber I wanted to shoot at, you know. Instead of the fighter plane that's not doing shit, I could shoot at the guy who's trying to destroy my whole force. Have I lost anyone yet? Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Really need to capture them airfields. Oh, that's right, they have tanks. Oh, you go away! God, in the beginning of this game, horses are so annoying. How are cavalry this effective against motorized units? Swear to God, if I lose this, I will replay this. Simply because I'm a cheap bastard who judges my worth based on whether or not I can win a mission in this stupid game. Burn! Oh. Oh, I can't take that objective now. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. You. Did I never take that town? I never took that town. Hey guys, you know, I know we were just here, but apparently we weren't. We were in a hurry. We wrecked shit. We wrecked shit so hard they didn't even know they were ours. I'm gonna get you guys some reinforcements in all honesty, because I would hate to lose a unit to nothing right now. And oh, surprise! Whoa! That was not as effective as I hoped it would be. Maybe you can do better? There's a lot of explosion-y noises. I'm gonna go spike that onto that runway. You're gonna get moved down that way. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of. Cavalry. Get back. You're gonna try and take my city, aren't you? I know you guys. You're gonna retreat directly into my city if I attack. Down. But knowing how this game works, that horse unit is going to be able to completely liberate this rail junction. Because, you know, that's totally within their line of control. Anyway, that's going to be a 20-minute time limit for this episode, so, I'd say we're in a bit of a precarious situation here, partially because we don't have as many units as I'd like. Just like a few more guys. But, oh well. So next turn I'm probably going to try and mop up this area, because this place is just kind of becoming a cluster of units fighting. So I'm going to try and mop up this area, finish off this airfield, move on to this airfield, and which should negate most of their air force. And then send in fighter sweeps up in the north to try and clean out their airfields. Clean out their air force and just kind of make it so we can have a smooth, uninterrupted flight into the middle of the heart of Poland. And as always, I have been your Commander Tomato. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps me as a small channel. And I just can't say enough what it means to me when someone actually says things to me. So, as always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I will see you in the next episode.